Hi everyone, this is Kate Seifert, Health Commissioner with Crawford County Public Health, and today we're having Dr. Chris Johnson, our Medical Director, and again, he's going to give you a few updates on the current coronavirus situation and some thoughts for the community. Hi Dr. Chris.
Hello there, thank you Kate. So Kate and I have been talking over the last week about what we should do for an update and how we could make things a little different than we have in the past. And we wanted to do something that was beneficial for our people, for the community, for Crawford County. Everybody can look up on the news and on websites and find data, find numbers, but we wanted to try to have a more positive, pleasant thought. So thank you, Kate. I'm going to share a lot of different things today. One of the things I want to talk about is the generosity and giving of the communities in Crawford County and the people. So I think it's unfair to start naming names of businesses, of individuals, because there's so many people, and I would definitely leave multiple people out, and I don't want to do that. So, we all know of different businesses who have donated money, who have donated food, who have donated PPE, who have changed their business to make supplies, to make hand sanitizer. I mean, these are businesses in Crawford County that we should be proud of. The other group is individuals who have done so much for each other, whether it be through meal trains, through going to the grocery for your neighbor, just calling and checking on each other, Zoom group birthday parties, so many different ways people have just stepped up and really risen to the top during such a difficult time. So I applaud all the individuals who have just taken this and kind of made the best of the situation. Of course, the healthcare workers, first responders, EMS, firefighters, police officers, the health department staff for all the hours they put in, Avita, Ohio Health, the health systems who have planned extensively for worst case scenarios, the funeral homes. Again, I hate to name names, I'm sure I'm leaving people out, but how much time, energy, and effort they put in to be prepared for crisis situation if that would ever arise, and hopefully it doesn't. So the people who have put the rainbows and hearts and bears out to try to be positive and shed a light for even children who drive around and look for these. So again, just a valiant effort by our community, something we should all be proud of living here in Crawford County. The next thing that I'd like to talk about is the numbers. These are numbers that I looked up this morning, and I think the importance is, again, the success we've had in Crawford County. So in the world, there's been over 1,600,000 people with coronavirus, 97,000 plus deaths. In the US, there's been 470,000 plus cases, 16,739 deaths. In Ohio, the data this morning was 5,512 cases with 213 deaths. In Crawford County, we are still at 13 cases currently, and just one hospitalization and no deaths. So I think that's super encouraging that people here are doing the right thing, that they are listening to their instructions, they are staying apart. Everybody's taking care of each other and trying to make Crawford County a safe place and limit the spread of the virus as much as possible. Real quickly with numbers, as I've stated in my other talks, I do believe that there are many, many more cases out there than 13. These are just the ones who have been identified through positive testing. So it's important that we stay the course, stay vigilant through all this. Another thing to keep in mind is as we get more data and more numbers, fortunately for us, more testing is becoming available. So more people will be tested, which I'm sure will equal more positive results. So understand that hopefully the flattening of the curve is happening and the percentage of cases is not increasing even as we're identifying more people. There's huge benefit in identifying more people even if they are less of a lower risk group, because it helps us to try to contain spread by isolating people who have the virus. The next message I want to share is about Easter weekend. Obviously this is a big weekend. We're all tired of being cooped up. Everybody wants to get out. We miss our families. Everybody wants to get together. I would ask that everyone use good judgment in this and try to stay apart as much as you can. Try to FaceTime your family, call them, but just stay in your home and celebrate Easter with your immediate family that you're with. We still need to continue to wear our masks when we're out in public as much as possible. We need to hand wash. I think that's the most important thing we can do is sterilize our hands. Do not touch your face. Try to still use all the appropriate means to try to keep the spread of this down as much as possible. We're getting closer, but we're not there yet. So please keep focused on what we're doing and the task at hand of keeping this COVID-19 virus from spreading. The last thing I'd like to say is hopefully with positive thoughts from exciting Easter weekend and the wonderful things that we see being done in the community, that the next video, if there is another one that Kate and I will share, will be going forward how we're going to get out of this stay-at-home order, how we're going to proceed with getting back to routine, businesses being open, and what the recommendations are for all of us. So again, I'd like to thank the governor and Dr. Acton. I think we're in a good place because of the guidance we've been given from the people with higher power. And I think it's just trickled down all the way to individuals who are making this a success for us here in Crawford County. So with that being said, I hope everybody has a happy Easter. God bless you all, and stay home, stay well, and stay apart.
Thank you, Dr. Chris, and happy Easter to you as well.
Thank you.